Jordan, tell us about the mob mentality.
I mean, that's just kind of what we've brought ever since Coach Hayes has been here in the spring. That's what he's been all about. It's really just, moving as one unit, running to the ball, just, being aggressive, kind of like that.
When you see those old K-State defensive highlights, what comes to mind?
Just how hard those guys played. They're really all over the field. I see those highlights pop up every now and then, and I'm just like, you look up there and you see those names, and, those are the guys you see the videos of, so it's really impressive.
How's this defensive tackle battle with you and Joe kind of for that second spot? How's that coming along in your eyes?
Good. I mean, ever since I've got here, it's kind of been the same thing with me and Joe. We know it's most likely that one of us are going to start and then the other guy is going to rotate a lot. So it doesn't really bother us. We just, try to be the best we can be, each day. So.
Do you feel like this season you're a lot more comfortable playing in this system maybe than you were last year coming from Texas State and kind of making that jump to the Big 12?
Definitely more comfortable being here. It's obviously a lot easier after being, here a year with the guys and everything. But, it's a new system this year, so it's kind of been a learning curve for everyone. But I think it's, gone pretty well for us.
What is the biggest difference in this defense as opposed to last season?
I'd probably say it's more aggressive style. I think we're going to be moving a little more. I think we'll blitz a little more than we did last year. Kind of just stuff like that. I think it's a little more aggressive.
How would you describe Joe as a player? Oftentimes, teammates can be good evaluators of their talent. What is he good at, Joe Davies?
He's really good at just owning his job. Each play we have a specific job, and he always knows what that is. He's a great communicator out there. So, we can trust that, he's going to do his job on each play. So,
what do you feel like is the expectation for this defense in year one under Hayes?
I mean, we want to be the best defense in the league. And, I mean, we believe we can do that. We look around and, up front we have a ton of guys with playing experience, and even in the back end, linebackers, everything. So, we want to be the best unit in the league.
Your defensive front has obviously been the talk of a lot of people this offseason, just with all that experience returning, like you said. Has that been tough at all to kind of try to block that out and just kind of stay focused?
Not really. I mean, we expect that of ourselves, especially us being all older guys, all guys who have played at this level before. So, we have high expectations of ourselves. So I'd say we're harder on ourselves, in that way.
What are one or two specific things that you feel like your coaches really want you to get better at in the next, 8-9 days before you play a game?
Coach Tui, his big deal is getting off the ball.
Yeah.
And, like I was talking about earlier, we're trying to play, a more aggressive brand of defense. So, up front we're really working on, getting vertical, getting off the ball faster, things like that.
It seems like a couple of guys the coaches are raving about, or two of the young guys in your group with Eli and Jalen. What can you tell us that you've seen from them as a teammate?
This past spring and summer, they've just, brought a great work ethic, and we've all been learning this defense together, so, they've been right with us, and, their technique and everything has just gotten a lot better, I think, so.
Next week is it, and how excited are you for this upcoming season?
Yeah, we're really excited. I mean, we've been, hitting each other for 2-3 weeks now, so, we've been ready for a while for this game. It's what you worked for all off-season, all summer, so we're real excited.
You talked about the defense being more aggressive. How difficult of a mindset change was that to be more aggressive like that?
It is a little different. In the past, especially up front, it's kind of been more, own your gap, play your gap, all that. But in this defense, the same way. But, we do want to make, more tackles for loss plays in the backfield. So it is a bit of an adjustment. But, we've been working at spring and these past 3 weeks. So.
What's it been like having Elijah Sullivan back at linebacker?
It's great. He's another guy he's a great communicator out there. And, he's a real good leader of the defense. And, he's, speedy guy, sideline to sideline. So you know what you're getting out of him. So it's, been really good having him back.